Kitty cat, not feeling too good today. His nose is dry and warm. Got a bunch of accoutrements, sewing machines out. I bought 2 sheets. That's one of them. Then I'm going to make new curtains for up there, and another new chair cover. Hello. The last of the, what was that again? Corned beef. The last of the corned beef. I stopped by George's Deli and Market, the German guy, and I don't know how much this cost. It probably cost, when the girl rang up the total, it seemed like a lot. I think this was $5. It was sold singly. Köstritzer Schwarzbier. It's from an area not far from the Czech border, just southeast of Berlin. So it's a northern German beer, and it's a lager, so hopefully I'll like it. I don't really drink, and I don't really know. I mean, I did study some wine things and know that you have to know the season, the growing season, and does it do well, and what type it is, and all that good stuff. When it comes to wine, I cook with Pinot Grigio. Once in a blue moon, I might have a sip with dinner or something, but I really don't. That's not on my things to do list. I have a lot of things to do around here. The sewing stuff, then laundry, then vacuuming and cleaning, and there's even dust on the ceiling, so I'll take my Swiffer out, and instead of buying little pads for it, I use a washcloth, and I tuck it in those little corner grabbers, and I wipe down the walls with it, which is great. You don't realize how dusty and dirty. Well, out here, it's very windy and it's very dusty. You can't, even if you aren't home for a week, it'll be dusty in here. What else was I going to do? I'm going to eat. And then I'll have my coffee with one of the bear claws that I got at George's Market. Ooh. Tomorrow is Nick's graduation party. Basically my only friend out here. He's running the improv school for Redlands Improv School. He worked with the Groundlings at one time down in Los Angeles, and he's done some shows and things. Very nice guy. He had a crappy, troubled life growing up. The kind where you're tossed back and forth between two split-up parents and you're blamed for everything. Can you imagine how that feels? I like him. He's a great guy. He's got a really cute wife and 4 pretty little girls. He's a great guy. So I'm going to go to his graduation party, and this is what I made for him. A little thing he hangs up. It says, "Nothing is impossible." As the word itself says, I'm possible. So that's what I made for Nick. He lives probably about 40 minutes away from here, I guess. I went and bought some soil to fill in, they had just fill-in soil, which was even nicer than the dirt that I have around here. $6 for a 5-gallon bucket. I got 2 of those and started filling in the holes where the dogs dug. I could use probably 4 more 5-gallon buckets. But now that I have the buckets, because I got the buckets. Now that I have the buckets, I can go up the street where kids drive their 4-wheel vehicles all over the place, and there's just plenty of dirt. I can use that for fill dirt. If I'm not caught. I mean, I don't know. It's not really, is it private property and everybody and his brother ride their vehicles all over it? I don't know. Yeah. I've had the little washing machine up on the bathroom sink counter for 4 days now. See, I've been meaning to do it every day. A couple days Spencer came over, and I can't do regular stuff when he's over here. I have to be careful and watch him, and because he likes to get into everything. He's curious, and that's fine. And he'll ask about something, and I will explain it as simply and precisely as I can. He loves that. When you ask a question, you want to know the answer, right? When I was a kid, I'd ask a question. My mother would say, "You'll find out when you grow up," or later, or something. I don't know how my life would have been if I had a very supportive parent. I don't know. But Spencer's smart as a whip. Yeah. How long have I talked? I don't know. Five minutes and something. Okay. Well, I don't know after drinking this beer if I'll be... It's 4 point something percent. It's less than 5% beer. So it's not anything tremendous. It's what is it, a pint? It's a pint. What is a pint? 2 cups? 16 ounces? Something like that? I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't care to think about, use my brain anymore tonight. So if I can do some hand sewing while I'm sitting here watching this movie, which is really stupid, but I'm watching it. It's called, I don't know what it is. It's an old spy movie from 1979, or it's got Donald Sutherland in it, Robert Morley, Ruth Gordon, that kind of thing. It's really stupid. It's kind of like a Fletch movie, the kind Chevy Chase was in. I mean, really stupid things happening. It's okay. It's innocuous, so knock on wood, I haven't had a whole lot of commercials either. I'm watching it through YouTube. Most of the time, it's just, every 5 minutes it's a stupid-ass commercial, but I guess with something as schlocky as this and nobody watches. Oh, this hat I made out of I'm also making a vest. It's just a hat, and it's warm and fuzzy. So if I'm cold or cool, it holds the heat in. Just a simple little hat. What do you think of that? Spencer wanted to play today, but I have to finish this crap up. I have to. Next Tuesday, I get to watch The Little Wee Baby while Mom and Dad go to see the Ghostbuster movie, and Spencer will be in school, so I want to make sure I'm prepared mentally and all that stuff. I made some scavenger hunt gifts. I finished those today for Mom, Dad, her sister and brother for Easter. What else did I do? I'm in the beginning process of fixing the cat tree. One of the things that's carpeted is worn out and it bends too much when he jumps on it. So I got a tube and I cut it. So I'm going to repair that eventually. But this other stuff comes first so I can put it all away and then do laundry and shout hooray and dance and sing. Yeah. Upward and onward.